Not every disaster begins with a massive explosion. Sometimes a small tremor, a prolonged rainfall, or a split-second mistake is all it takes to change everything. Now let's take a look at these real-life moments.
Shit! Oh my God!
Which natural disaster do you think has the most terrifying destructive power? Tornadoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, flash floods, or volcanoes?
Mi gente, se desbordó la quebrada.
Have you ever witnessed the power of floodwaters from up close?
Qué feo, señores, miren. Miren. Se desbordó la quebrada, señor.
¡Mira los cables!
After heavy rain, a river can become a powerful sculptor, constantly carving away its banks with the force of its current. Have you ever wondered why floods seem to be getting more severe? Could this be Mother Nature's way of sending humanity a warning? If you recognize the logo on this vehicle, leave your answer in the comments and let's see if you guessed correctly. One second it was just an ordinary road. The next, thousands of tons of rock and soil had buried it. Nature always finds a way to remind us to respect its power. Some disasters don't happen in the blink of an eye. They're the result of days or even months of gradual buildup. Mother Nature suddenly switched into shake mode. Too bad nobody could find the off button this time. What skills have you prepared to help yourself if an earthquake strikes? Luck must have been working overtime that day, because if things had happened just a split second faster, the outcome would have been completely different. Maybe Mother Ocean thought today's outfit wasn't quite good enough and decided to gently remind everyone to go home and change. Do you think this incident was mainly caused by powerful winds, or did the design and construction quality also play a role? Demolishing a structure demands extraordinary precision, and this moment leaves people questioning whether the calculations were done correctly. Keeping your speed under control is always the smartest choice. Are you the kind of viewer who prefers watching on a big screen so you don't miss a single detail? Many incidents like this begin with a loose or damaged suspension system that simply goes unnoticed. Watching this, I can't help but wonder, was it the fish crashing into it, Or had the glass already reached its breaking point? I bet the owner of that car was just hoping the sinkhole had had enough and wouldn't grow any bigger. The ground suddenly switched into shake mode, reminding us that nature can change everything in just a matter of seconds. Years of hard work can disappear in just a few minutes. That's Mother Nature's way of reminding us that humanity has never been stronger than nature. The fish probably felt like they had suddenly been relocated to the middle of the ocean when the magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck. When the earthquake stops, it's not the end. It's just the beginning of the next chapter of a disaster that can still hold many dangers. In an instant, the entire hillside seemed to rewrite its own landscape as thousands of tons of rock and soil came crashing down. What device are you watching this video on? Let everyone know in the comments below. The footage may look incredible, but the distance between them and the landslide was clearly far from ideal. That smile will probably disappear the moment they realize that nature never announces when the most dangerous moment is about to arrive. If Luck could be saved up, I'd say he just used almost his entire balance escaping this situation. Liquefied gas serves millions of families every day, but ignoring basic safety rules can turn a convenience into a serious hazard. For those of you with flying experiences, glassy mirror-like water, really one of the conditions most likely to create visual illusions during landing. This incident reminds us to always check what we're leaving inside our vehicles, especially anything that could become a fire or explosion hazard in high temperatures. I think this car just signed up for a breakdancing class that spin in the middle of the road was absolutely wild. If you want to reach your destination safely, start by slowing down at every intersection and always checking in every direction. Are you watching this video during the day or in the middle of the night? Taking a corner is one of the biggest challenges for any driver. Get the speed or steering angle wrong and everything can change in an instant. If I were a police officer, this vehicle would probably receive one of the harshest penalties because reversing on a highway is extremely dangerous. It wasn't strength that brought the out-of-control vehicle to a safe stop. It was quick thinking. Let's see what happened next. Just a few seconds decided everything. Watch how the driver handled the situation when the truck suddenly lost its brakes. If you had been behind the wheel, how would you have handled it? Brake systems usually fail when the brake pads are excessively worn, brake fluid leaks, or the brakes overheat after prolonged heavy braking. No matter how powerful the engine is, it's the brakes that get you home safely. Retaining walls often collapse when the pressure from the soil and water behind them exceeds the structure's load capacity, especially after heavy rainfall. Are you like me? Every time I watch a controlled demolition, I can't look away until the very last second. This moment is a reminder that signs of structural deterioration should never be ignored because failure can happen at any time. This is probably one shower those workers never wanted to experience during the job. Sometimes just 3 seconds of observation are enough to completely change the outcome. This is one of those moments. Height clearance is something every truck driver has to calculate carefully. Even a small misjudgment can turn an ordinary trip into a major problem. Have you ever had a close call like this? Share your story in the comments. A peaceful morning at work suddenly turned into a Hollywood action movie when the tanker truck decided to breathe out white smoke like an angry dragon. In your opinion, was this caused by the crossing's design, or was the vehicle's ground clearance simply too low to cross safely? Oh my God, maybe this is a reminder that taking a quick walk-around inspection before driving is sometimes more valuable than saving a few minutes. It's hard to believe that even face-to-face with a true master of ambush, the man stayed calm enough to shut the gate before things got out of control. What score would you give that level of composure on a scale of 1 to 10? That Buffalo was like a fast-forward button. Within seconds, the crowded scene had completely cleared out.
Oh yeah, good point.
That day, Mother Nature seemed to place both water and fire on the same stage, creating a scene nobody would ever want to witness.
Dad, watch out.
No matter how advanced technology becomes, Mother Nature always finds a way to remind us that she's still the final boss of every challenge.
What the fuck? Este no, este estaba. Puta. Salseo. Ay, 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 ay. Es nueva encima. Bueno, esos dos ahí quedaron siendo un 69 extraño.
A car was swept out to sea by floodwaters in Salanitas, Gran Canaria, after heavy rain battered the Spanish island on March 3rd. It looks like the mountain in Ossetia decided to lose some weight. Except each pebble tumbling down weighed several tons. That avalanche didn't need a green light or a road sign. It simply claimed the entire road for itself in just a few seconds.
Ужас какой. Хаос.
Здесь камера супер. Тракторист вовремя успел. O zaman, bin darıyor o zaman.
When Mother Nature starts redecorating, the smartest thing you can do is keep your distance and let her finish the job. Sometimes the bravest decision isn't staying, it's knowing when to move to a safer place. Every clap of thunder sounded like a symphony in the sky, but this is definitely not a concert anyone would want to attend. A severe hailstorm struck Duncan, South Carolina on May 4th. Aviation is an industry where even the smallest technical issues are handled with the highest level of rigor to ensure everyone's safety on board. Although landing gear malfunctions are extremely rare, modern aircraft are designed with backup systems to minimize risk. As exciting as it may seem, jet blast from an aircraft is powerful enough to become dangerous if you stand too close. Has the engine run out of power, or is the vehicle simply being pushed beyond its limits?
Oh my God. Oh, it's derailing.
The best news is that the driver managed to get out of the truck before the train slammed into it. Just a few more seconds, and the situation could have ended very differently if not for that quick reaction.
What are you thinking?
A family in Springfield, Virginia was left in shock as the ceiling of their dining room collapsed right before their eyes on July 7th.
Did you get it on video? Yeah, duh.
Some days, the distance between safety and disaster is measured by only a few short seconds. How fast do you think this floodwater is moving? Do you think 62 miles per hour is an accurate estimate?
Yo, chill. Yeah, bro. Yo, you should.
A powerful storm struck the city of Sochi in southern Russia from Sunday, November 26th through Monday, November 27th, destroying part of a railway line.
Первый класс. Хорошо, что ты спрятал.
Mother Nature doesn't need rain or thunder to demonstrate her power. Sometimes the wind alone is enough to make everyone stay on guard. It seems lightning always likes to visit the highest points first, and tall trees are usually at the top of that list. Even though it lasts only an instant, a single lightning strike can release an enormous amount of energy with voltages reaching up to around 1 billion volts.
From the trees. And
Mother Nature can be breathtaking, but when thunderstorms roll in, admiring the view from indoors is always the wisest choice.
The roof flew off.
Oh,
The other roof flew off.
the roof is flying off. Jeez,
Oh my god.
look at this. Yo, what the hell is going on? The roof flying.
Oh my god.
Roof
The whole
gone.
Roof coming up. Look at the trash can.
It's a tornado, bro.
Trash can. The trash cans.
Small doesn't mean weak. This whirlwind is powerful enough to turn a boat into nothing more than a toy on the water.
Look at this, baby.
The wind has stopped, but the sound of hammers, chainsaws, and cleanup crews is what truly signals a new beginning. It's the powerful updrafts inside thunderstorm clouds that grow hailstones by repeatedly lifting them into air colder than 32 degrees Fahrenheit. To me, winter isn't scary because of the snow. It's because you never know where black ice will appear.
Oh, watch out, watch out! Oh, God! My car is gone! I need to get all my out of my car. Oh man, I'm gonna go see if I can help someone. I gotta let you guys go.
The moment the snowblower starts, these little four-legged fluff balls instantly switch into full play mode. A storm system brought strong winds across northeast England on Sunday, February 7th, sending sea foam flying across coastal areas.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Some days, Mother Nature simply wants to show off her beauty, and the delight on the visitors' faces says it all.
Oh my gosh.
On August 8th, hundreds of sheep were given priority as they crossed a highway in Washington state. Speeding through an intersection might save you a few seconds, but it could leave you with regrets that last much longer. Even though the incident gave everyone a scare, the most important thing is that the driver wasn't injured. In your opinion, was the slippery road the main cause, or were there other factors that led to this situation?
God damn it.
I still wonder what makes so many people choose to drive too fast, even knowing that danger can appear in an instant. If reaction speed came with a gold medal, I believe this man just earned it. Police in Puerto Montt, Chile rescued the driver of a truck loaded with fish after it plunged into the sea when its braking system failed on July 15th. No one booked this flight, yet the vehicle still decided to take off in a way no one expected. Wet roads don't forgive taking corners too fast, because just 1 second of losing traction can lead to an accident. That day, the law of balance didn't need a long explanation because these two guys experienced it in the most direct way possible.
Stand by firing.
Today's lesson is pretty simple. If it's a punching bag, it's probably not meant to be the target of a kick. It looks like this monkey just put his own name at the top of the neighborhood's most wanted list. The store had a very special visitor that day, but the horse's shopping spree was definitely not what anyone expected. What natural disasters are most common in the United States around this time of year?
Fuera de los cables de luz.
The ground may seem perfectly still, but in Northern California, Mother Nature proved otherwise. Don't wait until you smell gas before checking for a problem. Regular maintenance is always the safer choice. An explosion outside 131 West 23rd Street shook New York City's Chelsea neighborhood at around 8:30 p.m. on Saturday, September 17th. Methane is a natural byproduct of decomposing waste, but when it accumulates at high concentrations, it can become a serious hazard. The war may be over, but unexploded bombs remain like clocks with frozen hands. No one knows when they might be awakened.
Every time I walk down, I could jump a little bit. Man, you're breaking windows and then you fucking... Did you get that, Ty? That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Shit!
Every fire is a reminder that fire prevention is always more important than dealing with the aftermath. I tried to keep a straight face, but in the end, laughter won. Don't wait until your roof starts sending warnings before clearing the snow. Regular maintenance is always the simplest way to prevent unnecessary risks. An unexpected free hair wash left both the shop owner and the staff completely speechless. One slip on a patch of black ice instantly turned a peaceful yard into an emergency evacuation for the family pets.
He's like in the middle of it. Oh my god. What? That sucks so bad. Oh shit. Oh.
A 45-meter high bridge that was once part of Germany's Autobahn was demolished on Sunday, January 25th. To me, spreading salt on an icy winter morning is just as important as making a cup of coffee. No one expected a utility pole to work overtime, but that day it did much more than just stand there. Mother Nature sometimes likes to test people's reflexes, and this time the one taking the test was a police officer. We usually think of a roof as the safest place overhead until the weight of snow shakes that belief in just a few seconds. The road found some new owners that day, as so many tiny residents showed up that even cars had to give way. The trash can suddenly turned into a mystery box, and the surprise inside was a cat that caught everyone off guard. If wild animals had to carry liability insurance, how much do you think this deer would have to pay for the damage? Large hailstones can fall at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour, fast enough to shatter windows, damage roofs, and cause serious injuries.
My poor car. This is not funny.
About 12 hours after an early morning explosion on November 27th at a TPC group plant in Port Neches, Texas, a second explosion sent burning debris into the sky and forced residents to evacuate.
I got that.
An abandoned house in Verdanthe, North Carolina collapsed into the ocean on Tuesday, September 24th. Don't go anywhere because the moment that makes you say, wow, could be just a few seconds away. The sky suddenly became an arena where a crow decided to challenge a delivery plane. Sometimes the most entertaining break-ins don't come from people, but from nature's mischievous residents. Sometimes the thing that stays with you after a trip isn't the memories, it's the repair bill from skipping a vehicle inspection. Speed has never been a trustworthy travel companion, especially when your tires are riding on nothing but a slick layer of snow. At around 62 miles per hour, inertia seemed to take over as the vehicle entered the curve far too fast. That day, the ocean seemed to send the diver a warm handshake through this special friend. Dolphins produce sounds at frequencies of up to about 150 to 200 kilohertz for echolocation and hunting, many times higher than the limits of human hearing. Do you think these dolphins are enough to inspire your next vacation? I always wonder what makes so many people choose to drive too fast, even though everyone knows the price can be incredibly high. Maybe this incident will remind more people how important it is to choose a safe place to pull over. A powerful gust went too far, ripping the roof off a house in Uzbekistan, a ladder-free roof removal that stunned everyone watching.
Oh my God.
Strong winds hit Porto Quisereo, sending beach umbrellas flying like toys. The beach suddenly turned into a mini runway. Step just a few meters and the weather completely changes, soaking wet on one side, dry on the other, leaving onlookers laughing in disbelief. How do you rate this moment? Comment below, hit like if you found it striking, and subscribe for more incredible moments. The driver ignored workers' signals and drove straight into an open construction pit, a powerful reminder to respect safety warnings on the road. A storm chaser filmed a vehicle sliding off the road during hail, a tense and unexpected moment that left viewers holding their breath.
Oh my! This guy! What? We just got that up, y'all! Oh my God!
When you think you've nailed the perfect reverse, but the camera proves otherwise, the front bumper shatters on impact. Flash floods severely damaged the Palm Springs aerial tramway, forcing operations to stop to ensure absolute safety. Hurricane Idalia showed nature's brutal strength. Even basketball hoops and trees in southern Georgia couldn't withstand the force. A dangerous moment at a work site ended safely thanks to timely braking, leaving viewers relieved. Fog severely reduced visibility, and this steering maneuver is a reminder that distance and low speed are key to safety. The car rushed toward a mother holding her baby in just a split second, a powerful reminder that one wrong turn can become extremely dangerous. By merging abruptly in a construction zone ahead of a truck, a driver entered the blind spot, a tense collision ending in a hard-learned lesson. Does anyone recognize what species the star of this video is? I love watching wildlife, but when it comes to this heavyweight visitor, a zoom lens is probably a much better companion than getting any closer. It looks like this bear just finished testing the durability of that trash can in the most unexpected way possible. That day, Mother Nature seemed to send in a new player, But nobody was eager to welcome that unexpected guest.
Oh, nice. Hear the noise. Wow.
That day, Mother Nature seemed to drape the hillside in a blanket of pristine white, beautiful yet full of hidden challenges. In your opinion, what's the most dangerous part of driving in winter? Icy roads, poor visibility, or something else? Even though it looks like a movie monster, this is a natural phenomenon with tremendous destructive power, and you should stay far away whenever warnings are issued. I think we all had a big dream when we were 10 years old, and this image brings mine right back. Mother Nature doesn't need an excavator. A single landslide is enough to completely reshape an entire hillside. This moment is a reminder that illegal mining doesn't just damage the environment, it also puts human lives at serious risk. The landslide may look like it's moving slowly, but that's exactly the kind of force you should never underestimate. Do you have any memories of a similar situation? The driver clearly stayed calm, but speed is always the first thing that needs to be under control to avoid situations like this. After this incident, I doubt the driver will ever overlook checking the braking system before a trip again. If you'd like to share, let me know which state you're watching from and whether it's sunny, rainy, or cloudy there today.
Tá descendo aqui do lado, mãe. A Adriana tá em casa.
Adriana, sai daí!
Chama ela aí, né? Pera aí. Sai descendo aqui, ali do lado. Ela quer pular, ela quer Adriana.
Perhaps nothing is more important than getting to a safe place before the situation becomes even more serious.
We are kind of... Oh my god, we are...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we are...
Oh my gosh.
The entire hillside seemed to pack its bags and head downhill, creating a scene that was both breathtaking and deeply concerning.
Murag tubig ba?
Dili na tubig, sir. Dili.
Yuta ka niya! Murag sa yuta ka ma'am. Hilo ba yan rin?
Some incidents don't just need to be repaired, they also need to be carefully analyzed to help make future structures safer. Police in Dover, Foxcroft, Maine captured footage of a dust devil spinning through a parking lot on May 9th. Powerful winds and heavy snowfall swept across Amarillo, Texas as blizzard conditions impacted the area on March 17th. A magnitude 7.1 earthquake struck southeast of Mexico City on the afternoon of Tuesday, September 19th. It seems Mother Nature decided to test the durability of the entire power line system that day. It looks like that Boeing 737 accidentally tried to stand on its tail, leaving everyone who witnessed it in complete surprise. The winter road put the driver's skills to the test when the Mercedes minivan suddenly lost traction in the middle of a turn. All it takes is a single tree trunk for a massage session that's guaranteed to make anyone laugh. This dance performance by these goats is guaranteed to give your day an extra boost of energy. The moves from this four-legged superstar are enough to make any soccer fan smile. Every clip carries a lesson about quick reflexes, preparation, and the importance of safety. If you'd like to keep exploring real-life moments like these, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join us for more videos to come.